Welcome to day 9 of the Gratitude Explosion. I am so excited you're here with me today. Yesterday, you started looking for the joy and connection that is already around you, all of those good feelings that are sneaking into your day, and you just noticed what was already showing up. Today, we're going to use a little trick to set your brain's internal guidance system to sort for those things that will make today the best day of your life so far. Isn't it just a delicious idea that we can keep stepping into the best day of our life so far every single day? It can keep getting better and better. And even if we have an off day, we can just step right back into it the next day. So let's jump into this exercise and get going. To begin with, I'd like you to recall the emotional states that you would need to generate the best day of your life ever. Remember those ones yesterday that you named that you would really like to create? Those emotions that would let today just be feeling amazing. For me, for today to be the best day yet, I would have to generate love and connection. I'd have to see other people with compassionate eyes, really letting me let go of all those hallucinations that we have about other people and what they're thinking and what they're doing when we really don't have much idea. Just letting those compassionate eyes gently land upon them. And I'd have to invite possibilities for play and adventure. Now, I don't know what yours are. These definitely don't have to be the ones for you. Go ahead and just make your own list. And you can always experiment here. We can test them out. We can try one. We can add a different one later. It's kind of the beauty of creating the best day ever. We get to experiment, and we get to experiment in advance. So we get to try it out, and if we want to try something different, we still can. So let's go through a little exercise to prep your brain to create more of this experience throughout the day. And I'm going to tell you a little secret before we get started. You tend to attract whatever you feel into your life, not what you think. It's a little different. When you know this intuitively, and you probably maybe have even seen this consciously sometimes, that when you're feeling happy and loving, you attract more and more happy and loving people. And even those people who maybe aren't happy and loving, you might start to bring it out of them or see parts of them that are more beautiful than they even notice themselves. And when you're feeling glum or anxious or depressed or just kind of in a not great state, you tend to attract those people as well. Now, you might just see those places of anxiety in really happy people. It's not that the people have to change, but we tend to attract how we're feeling to us over and over again. So as we do this little exercise, we're going to change who we attract, because we're going to change who our attention is focused on. So first thing off, as we do so often, just allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Isn't it wonderful how quickly you can get to this space of presence after you've practiced a little bit? Just breathing in, connecting to your body, and noticing all the resourcefulness that's available to you in every single moment. Pretty cool. And then I want you to imagine a time where you felt one of these feelings. We're just going to do one at a time. It's easier to kind of layer these in. So we'll start with one. So imagine a time where you felt one of these feelings you listed. Any time in the past will do. It does not matter how old you are. You just want to be able to feel the feeling in your body. And once you've got that time up in your head, I want you to go ahead and step into that past experience, imagining you were right there. Imagining you're breathing through that younger version of you's lungs, looking through their eyes, walking in their world, and let yourself feel how good it felt to be there. Nice. And when you have that feeling, I want you to put your attention, all of your attention, on just the feeling, just that feeling that you were generating, whether it be love, happiness, joy, playfulness, silliness, whatever it is, and then give that emotion a color. It might have one all on its own. It just might pop up as soon as I say that. Go, oh, it's this color or that color. You can also give it one that you really like. And you're going to begin to gather that color up, gather it around you into one big ball of light. You might notice as you gather more and more, seems to get bigger and brighter. Nice. Now, holding onto that color, that big ball of light, will step out of the past experience and begin to imagine going through the rest of your day. You can do this for tomorrow if you like as well. But I'm going to imagine for the rest of today, feeling the intensity of that feeling, shining your ball of happy, loving, playful, whatever emotion you have, shining it through the whole day. And imagine that as you go through your day, you can notice that color in other people as well, and that it just tends to be drawn to you. Now, let yourself imagine going through your day as many times as you want, carrying that ball of light and seeing more and more places where that same emotion is showing up, whether it's in other people, whether it's in nature, whether it's in pets. You'll just notice it in unexpected places the more you go through the exercise, as well as those that are familiar. And if you like, you can go through this exercise again now, adding a second emotion, or maybe you'll wait till tomorrow or a little later. Either way is fine. Just let yourself close, come back to the room. And I just have to say, I hope you love this exercise as much as I do. It just feels so good every single time I do it. You're creating some neural associations in this exercise that will make it easier and easier for you to have your best day yet, and keep doing that over and over again. So feel free to share with us what you noticed on Facebook, and here's to you having your best day ever.